Hey YouTube, today I'll be going over the fire kit I use for general campfire, basically wood processing, getting the wood, lighting it, maintaining the fire, that kind of thing. And so I cleared out a fire pit. I'm at a random campsite right now. And yeah, let's just dive into it. Here's my kit. As you can see, it's pretty small. Also, you can see I've got the Smokey Bear hat on, so I'm being very on brand. Take my gloves off for this. Alright, so on the outside, I have this Morakniv, fixed blade, high carbon. I just like having a fixed blade. I don't really like having a folding knife, because just more stuff to break and get dirty. Plus you can baton better. Something I highly recommend always for this kind of thing are leather gloves for moving logs around and processing the firewood. You don't need to worry about splinters or anything, getting sap on you, anything like that. Just keep you clean and safe, and they work great. I should also say, this kit isn't necessarily budget friendly. Most of the stuff I've gotten here, I've gotten on sale, and I've also just collected this stuff over the years. This is very fun. So, you take basically any generic type of isobutane, I believe. I don't remember specifically, but you can find it in most places, REI, Walmart, that kind of thing. Screw it on, and you've basically got a little mini flamethrower. Generic cheap lighter. You can also get these for a couple bucks. They always open on me, so I put a rubber band around them, but these are mostly good for getting coals and that kind of thing when I'm using a Dutch oven. But normally for just moving logs around, I just use the gloves. They're good enough. Next up, I've got a small hatchet. I believe this is a Schrade brand one. Comes with a decent sheath, but it's nice having the blunt edge also for hitting your stakes and basic stuff like that. But it's pretty nice. I haven't sharpened it in a while, so I should probably do that. Getting decently dull, but it works pretty well. And for the final item is this. My dad got me this as a gift. It's a little mini pruning chainsaw. It's got, I believe, a 4-inch blade, runs off 18-volt batteries, and because it's 4 inches, I can cut about, I've cut, say, 8-inch logs with it, because you can go around in a circle, and it just made cutting so nice and easy. And then he also 3D printed me this little sheath. That's got a bottle of the, what's it called? Chain and bar lube, something like that. But then it's all this handy. This works really well. However, I've noticed the chain loosens after maybe one cut. I have to fix it, retighten it, and then just adding lube manually. I believe it's not brushless either. Yeah, 4 inches long. So I've always kind of wanted an upgrade. Here is my major upgrade. This is the Milwaukee Hatchet M12. Not quite as powerful as their 18-volt version, but should be plenty good for me. Doesn't quite fit in the bag anymore. Might need to do bag for it, but this thing feels much safer. It's got a good handle where you can have 2 hands on it, reduce kickback. It's got a built-in tool for tightening and loosening it, but hopefully I won't need that as much anymore. And then it also automatically puts the oil, releases it onto the blade as you use it. Although I have noticed it's been leaking a little bit, but not too bad. And here we go. Alright guys, unfortunately I don't think I have enough time to prepare and enjoy a fire, so I'll just leave the wood here for the next person. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and check out the other videos on my channel. I hope to see you then.